And finally, you brought up your libertarian ideology. I'm curious, what do you make of what many NFL players have been doing in their protests and the president's criticism of them? Appropriate?
Well, you know, I've been outspoken in saying that there is racial injustice that comes from our war on drugs. There's a disproportionate impact on minorities in our country. We should speak out about that, and we should do something about that. I've been outspoken and unhappy that we fight undeclared wars in foreign lands. All that being said, though, if you ask me, am I proud of my country? Yes. Am I hopeful for my country? Yes. Do I think America's a better place to live than any place in the world? I guess my reaction would be, I don't hesitate to criticize policy when I think it needs it. But I stand and say the pledge, and I think people should, and that would be my advice. If anyone asked me, or if a kid asked me, I think you should stand, still complain, have your focus, but I just think really that this is the greatest country on the planet, probably in recorded history, and we need to be proud of our country and at the same time try to make it a better place.
So you think the president was appropriate in criticizing NFL owners for not cutting these players that do this?
Well, you know, I think that people have the right to protest, and I think that I understand their protest and actually join some of the things they're unhappy with. I personally stand and say the pledge, and I think that's the better way to do it, and take your complaint in a different venue.
I understand that, but you didn't address my question about the president.
Well, I probably, if I were president, probably would not get involved in this.
Okay.
And the thing is I do think, though, that the NFL makes money off of its fans. And the one thing you could hear from Trump saying that to that crowd is tens of thousands of people. And I think a lot of people across the country don't understand sort of disrespecting the flag or disrespecting the country. Look, see, I can stand up in my state and have real serious complaints about fighting an unconstitutional war in a foreign land, but at the same time show that I'm very hopeful and patriotic. And I think you can do both at the same time.
Senator Paul, I will leave it there. Thanks for coming on and sharing your views, sir. I appreciate it.